Hey guys, it's Angie. Well, I was nominated by the sweetest person, Nana Tink Treasure, to do the 15 holiday questions about me. So I'm super excited to do that with you. I did run over some of these questions in a live chat with some fellow resellers who was in there, but I wasn't nominated. So now that it's official, I want to go ahead and do a video for you. Okay, let's get started. Number one, my favorite holiday scent or candle. I think I really am a cinnamon person, so anything cinnamon stick, things like that, or they do have like a candy apple scent that I like, fruity scent, so I think that is what I would go with. Favorite holiday beverage? Well, I would definitely not be eggnog. I've tried eggnog and I'm not a fan at all. So I guess hot chocolate. Just homemade and really good that you make. It reminds me of when I lived in Ohio. So I would say that that would be my favorite holiday beverage. And then number three is, what song really gets you into the holiday spirit? I would say my favorite holiday song is I'll Be Home for Christmas. But the one that gets me in the Christmas mood the most was probably I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Just because I always thought that was so scandalous when I was a kid. Number four, as a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you wished was for you? My sister, Lisa, is 9 years younger than me, so I doubt she ever got anything that I wanted, but I will tell you that I always wanted to go to Disney, and the year after I moved out, they went to Disney. That's not very nice, but I ended up going to Disney anyways myself, but no, not for any holidays. I was just happy with all the things that I got myself. Okay, number five. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? Gosh, there's so many things, but I would say for me, it's all about spending time with my family, my mom and my daughters, just being around and being together. Family has always been my number one thing, so I would say that that is my favorite thing. Number six, do you have any Christmas traditions? Why, yes, we do. I think our favorite tradition, well, pre-Christmas, is that we always go drive around and see all the Christmas lights. We've done that for years and years and years. So we just totally enjoy that, as a family. But on Christmas Eve, though, our family gets together always, and we eat. We always have finger foods and things, and then we play games, which are totally awesome. We do Pictionary and trivia, and some years we do minute to win it games, though those can get pretty crazy. And then we also do Deal or No Deal, which is totally fun. If you've never thought about doing that, look that up, because that's a really fun game to play as a family. And we switch who's the announcer and stuff, and it's just a whole night of just hanging out and having a great time. So that's our tradition. Number seven, real or fake Christmas tree? I would love to have a real Christmas tree, but we discovered when my oldest daughter was about 9 or 10, we went to a Christmas tree farm to pick out a Christmas tree, and she broke out in hives head to toe. Come to find out, she is allergic to pine trees. So sadly, we can't have a real tree. We have to have a fake one, but that's okay. Are you on the naughty list or the nice list? The nice list, of course. Number 9, do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? I started this year my Christmas shopping before Black Friday because I pretty much did all of my shopping online. But I can tell you in the past that I buy everything around Black Friday, and then the last week of Christmas I start to get panicky, like I haven't bought enough things, so I start buying more presents. It's a real problem. So this year I tried to get the list, decide what I was going to buy, and try to stick to it, but fingers crossed I stick to that because we still have a couple weeks left before Christmas. So, number 10, name all of Santa's reindeers. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph. Yes, I knew that. Number 11. When does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? We put it up on Thanksgiving Day. It's just kind of our tradition. That's what we do on Thanksgiving. We eat and we put up the tree. This year the girls put up the tree and they make fun of me because they say my tree is sad because it has a lot of homemade ornaments from when the kids were little, when my two daughters were little. They said it's time to retire those, and I say never will we retire those. So I have clothespin reindeers and paper plate wreaths and all the little pictures with their faces in them from when they were 5 and 6 and 7, but I love those. So those are what's on my tree. We have other ornaments, but they said next year I have to have a grown-up tree, which will be a total bummer. Oh, but I will tell you that we take our Christmas tree down sometime as early as Christmas evening or at the latest the next day. We're just those weird people that once it's over, we're done. So, number 12, peeking at gifts or be surprised. I am all about the surprise. I just love when people think of me, but I'm a gift giver, so for me, it would be giving the gifts is more fun for me. But my mom did tell me, and I kind of remember that when I was about 9 years old, I unwrapped all of my Christmas presents that were wrapped in her closet, and I thought I was pretty slick and put the tape back, well, not evidently very well, because she busted me for opening all the Christmas gifts, and man, I got in trouble that year. Number 13, have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Yes and no. When my girls were young, they were in Girl Scouts and we all went Christmas caroling, but I pretty much just mouthed the words because I have a terrible voice and no one wants to hear that. Number 14, where do you usually spend your holiday? Well, we spend it together at my house. That's no place I'd rather be. So, but I can tell you that on Christmas Day, my girls usually we'll go visit their dad. And then my one daughter will actually be working on Christmas Day because she works at Bingo, and Bingo sleeps for no one. They're open even on Christmas Day. But we do everything on Christmas Eve anyway, so that's completely fine. And finally, your favorite holiday decorations. I would say all the lights outside would be my favorite. I just love driving around and seeing when people decorate their house. I think they're so pretty, and I just really enjoy that. I love when people like outline their houses with all the lights and things. And then I really like when people just have their act together and they like have a beautiful Christmas display. Mine is not like all beautiful, like it's custom and designer. I love when you see that and it's like, wow, that looks so beautiful. I look on Pinterest and things. Don't really see too many in person because I don't know that many people that take, that kind of time to do crazy decorations, but that's cool. But I would definitely say that my favorite thing would be outside lights. Well, that's it. Those are my 15 answers. I just thought this was a super cute idea. I think Adventures with Victoria was the first one to start this. And we're all just doing a lot of Vlogmas and cool Christmas themed ideas. So I thought, sure, let's go ahead and do this myself. But the biggest thing is I have to nominate 3 people. So I have 3 people in mind. Number 1, I would like to nominate the bin pickers. Michelle and G have the cutest, sweetest family ever. I would love to hear all about their Christmas traditions with their 5 little kids. I guess some of them aren't so little now, they're getting to be older. But I would love to hear what their holiday traditions are, so I nominate them, number 1. Number 2, Mike from the January house. I found out he had not done this challenge yet, so I would love to hear about him. And finally, I would like to challenge Dante. Dante is Prison to Profits, and he just has a great outlook on everything. I would just love to hear what his traditions are. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, I'm still doing the 12 days of Christmas giveaway, so make sure you're tuning in for that all the way through the 12th, and we'll see you next time. Bye.